Hi, I'm Gabriel and welcome to Big One's NFT Blitz version, where we try to bring you the latest NFT news, reviews, and daily rankings under 10 minutes. And yes, the timer is on. Now, if you haven't already, smash the like, hit subscribe, and turn the notification bell to let YouTube know that you appreciate this kind of video. Let's get into it. Okay, all right, so as we always like to do on this channel is we want to have a look at the current crypto market, which obviously has a bit of a connection with the NFT market. So looking at Bitcoin here, okay, we're at 24, slightly under to where we were yesterday. But look, it's 1.55%. Okay, 7 day and just within the 24 hours, 0.18%. All right, with Ethereum at 1891, okay, not bad at all, not bad at all. Slightly under on a 24, but not on, and slightly up on a 1 hour. But in general, I would say the market, well, you can see some red, some green, but of course, definitely much better to where we were a couple of weeks ago, where Bitcoin was hovering around the 21, 22. Okay, so I think we even touched 25 and then fell back and pulled back under the 25. Anyway, let's move on. So this is one of the news I want to just check out. Of course, this is Ethereum NFTs surged 690% in daily sales volume. What does it mean for, Propivex? Now, obviously that's an ad there, but the key title here is just looking at Ethereum NFT surge 690%. Now, obviously, as we know, Ethereum is the granddaddy of the chains that is used currently for NFTs. And of course, we know that there are kind of two protocols, the ERC-721 and the ERC-1155. With the ERC-721 being the one that's predominantly used by a lot of these OG NFTs out there like CryptoPunks and Bored Ape. So anyway, I think as a general note, looking at it from a macro perspective, that definitely right now NFTs are on a rise, and of course, particularly with Ethereum. Now, I'm sure a lot of this has to do with Opensea. As we all know, Opensea is probably the biggest NFT marketplace in the world currently. I just lost that. But anyway, let's move on to the next title and news for the day. So, on Doha News, Doha University makes historic first step into the Metaverse. Okay, with a little bit of a pick there. And just looking at it, very basic in terms of the information here is that, let's just read it out. Doha University made history by becoming the first university to enter the Metaverse, a fictitious version of the internet that functions as a single ubiquitous and immersive virtual environment. So anyway, I think here is just obviously, it shows the UAE being heavily involved in the Metaverse. And of course, as we all know, Dubai definitely specifically really is leading, I would say, currently the world as a crypto-friendly, Metaverse pioneering a space, which is really encouraging a lot of these crypto companies to move into and go to Dubai. So having said that, with a university in Qatar, of course, university making historic first step, this is probably going to be the first of many of these kinds of news, basically looking at the education industry and education market, looking at ways to tap in and exploit the value of what the Metaverse can bring to students, and of course providing that information and education again out there. All right, so that's the second news, and let's look at the final news for this today. And yes, NFT Cable, let's have a look at this, nftcable.io. Says here, Lamborghini launches the Epic Road Trip NFT collection. All right, and of course that's one of the main titles. And of course, if we had probably looked in, there'll be more information there. But looking at this, just in terms of the titling here, is that again, with cars and brands such as Lamborghini, and we've heard it before with other car brands, they're really looking into how the Metaverse or NFTs can provide them value, at least also find a niche marketing strategy that brings new people into their sphere or circle. I think Lamborghini obviously is an old OG brand of the sports driving commercial world, and I think that they're doing something, I think, in a way to really step up with some of these other brands, as we know, that have used NFTs already and integrated that into their marketing budget and marketing campaigns. All right, so now, as we know, we're going to go straight now into the top 10. And because this is the Blitz version, and with our Blitz versions, we won't go too in. We're just going to look at the top 10 and what's there, and with some quick comments. And also, we're not going to be doing the randomizer as we do on our normal videos, okay? Now, if you haven't already, smash the like. Very much appreciated. Okay, so let's look at the top 10. Top 10 for today. Okay, we have Bored Ape Yacht Club again. One of the biggest collections out there, of course, as we know, again, just for those who don't know, which is owned by Yuga Labs. And if we look at the top 3, just to kind of summarize this, it's all basically Yuga Labs, okay? So you've got Bored Ape Yacht Club, Other Deed for the other side, which is their Metaverse, and Mutant Ape Yacht Club. Okay, Mutant Ape, which is all under the same company, same brand. So now at number 4, Lady Ape Club. Now again, nothing to do technically, I think, anyway, from what I know and the research I've done, there's no business kind of connection with the Bored Ape group. However, they've positioned themselves, interestingly enough, as connected to by providing female apes to the Bored Apes. Okay, so something quite interesting. And if from my last collection, there's just probably 700 of them, 700 Lady Ape clubs. Okay, moving on. So Rare Apepe YC, which of course again stands for Yacht Club, and we've seen a lot of this again. And just to kind of reiterate this as our time ticks, is that, you know, people are of course exploiting that existing fame or infamy, or one could say, of Bored Ape Yacht Club, CryptoPunks, and all that. And even with the YC, obviously that means Yacht Club. Now, again, they technically don't have anything to do with Yuga Labs. However, they are using that, and of course, Apepe, the rare Apepe meme that has become quite synonymous in the crypto NFT space. But they put the YC, which is Yacht Club, which of course only stands for or is connected, inspired by whatever you want to call it, with Bored Ape. Okay, moving along at number 6. Now this is a new one, Women Ape Yacht Club. Okay, now again, this just goes to show exactly what I'm talking about for people out there that don't know or haven't done the research. And again, here, I just want to reiterate here, these videos are just for pure entertainment and educational purposes and not financial advice. Please do your own research. And here is a perfect example. Now, I can bet $1 million that this is not connected with Yuga Labs, okay, Women Ape Yacht Club. However, if I didn't know any better and I just came into the industry, I'm going to say, oh, okay, I'll look at this, and oh, look at the floor price. It's only 0.07. Wow, that's so different to this. And you might even just, I mean, I'm not saying this is a scam. Again, I'd probably do another video looking into this specifically, but they're using this and they are riding the wave, and it is a wave that is being ridden. Okay, let's move on. So, Rotten Antisocial Club. Interesting. Okay, no daily trading volume, but they've already hit 181 ETH with all-time volume, which is interesting, and with a floor price of 0.05. Now, again, I'd be interested to look into this on another video. Now, tell me, of course, in the comments below if there's anything that you're interested in, and whether you'd be interested in me doing a video specifically for this Women Ape Yacht Club or Lady Ape Yacht Club. Okay, so that's number 7, and I haven't seen these guys before in the videos that we've done thus far, so I'd be interested to knowing a little bit more about their team and roadmap. Okay, so at number 8, we've got Moonbirds. Now, Moonbirds is one of the biggest, and they came in again out of the blue from the Proof Collective and made a big hoo-ha, big noise, sold really well on the secondary market, and really made a name for themselves in the NFT space. And now they're at number 8 and doing pretty well. Obviously, now just on a daily 24-hour, it's 0.51, 0.5%, and in the 7 days, -14. But they are in the top 10. And again, I think just to reiterate, any project that is, I would even say, on the top 10, if not top 20, top 30, first page of Opensea, I'd give credit to. Okay, of course there are some rug pulls out there, but really it's not hard to. It's not easy to get onto the top 10, and more importantly, to sustain and maintain. And Moonbirds has certainly done that. All right, at number 9. Okay, 11 seconds to go. Watching the clock. At number 9, we've got Azuki again, one of the pretty big brands out there. So I think we did another video. You can check it on the links below. We did do another video. Oh, let me do that and stop. And at number 10, Clone X. Okay, Clone X, one of the big brands as well, with Takashi Murakami, who is obviously, they're doing some kind of collab with Takashi Murakami, who has his own NFT collection and is actually quite a well-known, renowned artist in Japan. Okay, so that's the big ones for this video. Thanks for joining in. And again, smash up the like and hit subscribe if you want more of this kind of content. Have a good night.